So now I'm going to start bringing in all of my assets into my project document. And the first thing we want to do is we want to select subject. So let's make sure we're here on the layer. I'm just going to click this handy dandy button here, select subject. And because the light hit the edge of this, it's accidentally grabbing that. No worries, we're going to use this brush. We're going to click and hold on it. And then I'm going to select and mask. What's great about this is now I can change the view to marching ants so I can see what Photoshop has selected. Now up here, what I want to do is subtract from the selection. So notice I'm going to click on the minus brush. And remember your right bracket key and your left bracket key resize your brush. So I'm just going to start coming into here until I feel like it has it. And I also want to just go around and see. Okay, I think that's a pretty good selection. So I'm going to click OK. I'm going to Command 0 to zero out all the way to all I see is the whole image. I've got my marching ants, so I'm going to Command C to copy. Now I'm going to travel over here to my new document. I'm going to Command V to paste. And there he is. So I'm just going to place him here. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a mask on this layer so that I can, if I need to take away parts of him or bring parts of him back, I can, which is one of my favorite things. So to put a mask on this, we're going to go down to our little mask tool, and it just puts a white rectangle here. Let me show you what this does. So if I get my brush, just my regular brush tool, I still have it as a lightning. Let me go back up here. Let me just change to a general brush. And of course, that's way too big. So I'm going to Command minus. And I'm going to make sure my foreground color is black. And now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to start, see if I wanted to just have part of him and then put something there. If I want to bring him back, no sweat. I just come back and paint with white. So that's why the mask is better than actually erasing anything. So work smarter, not harder. That is my rule. So now we're going to go back to our wall texture. We're going to Command A to select all. See how it turned on the marching ants. Command C to copy. We're going to go over here. We're going to Command V to paste. And we need to switch this vertical. So we're going to get our move tool and Command T. Remember, anytime I'm saying command, that's for a Mac, and PC is going to be control. So I want to explain something. So when you do Command T, all of these anchors turn on, and so that means you can resize it. When you have this linked, it means it will resize all sides proportionally, which is generally what we want. We don't want something stretchy. When I put my mouse out here on the corner, I get the double arrow. That means I can rotate it. And then we can rotate it here to 90 degrees. Sometimes when you're, yeah, there we go. Okay. So I'm going to put it here, and I'm going to make it big. Okay, so we want it behind, so we're going to drag that layer below. Cool. There we go. So that is getting our assets into one document.